something extra on that one.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though. He enjoys shooting his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
For the Lakers.
Bamba is checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Juan Hernangomez. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they
2 minutes
can't
remaining
count
in the
on him
first.
to continue
2
missing.
minutes.
Lakers leading by 7. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Clay
It's in
Thompson.
there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And the foul
Los
on the
Angeles
Monster.
foul.
That is his first foul of the
That's
game.
his first
And the
personal
Lakers
foul.
making a change here.
First team
Reeves
foul.
is checked in.
Lakers substitution.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No good from Bird.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
For the 3. And again, Los
3
Angeles
points.
with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles
2 fouls, and
foul.
we're not even out of the first quarter.
That's
not a
his
good
second
pace to set.
personal foul.
We have got to see that
Second team
sensational
foul.
mobile 1 block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with the
2
percentage
shots.
of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the...
Lakers substitution.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 played. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Anthony Davis, the monster out there with Carter. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Hernangomez in at the 4.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against the Spurs lit up the floor. He scored 53 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against San Antonio. Carter against Kennard. Lets it go with the 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the 4. Now 2 for 5.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2
Here's the
minutes
monster.
remaining in the first half. 2
Kept the
minutes.
line. Davis, second chance shot. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly
Los
to send that
Angeles
one.
foul.
And as the regular
Anthony
season winds toward the
Davis.
playoffs, Greg, for those
That's
teams in
his
the upper
second
half of the
personal
standings,
foul.
how much are they
Second
looking at the
team
seeding
foul.
and their possible opponents?
Well,
the
I
line
don't
for
think
San
most would
Antonio,
admit it, but it's
Luke
human
Kennard.
nature to think
At
ahead,
the line for
trying to
two.
map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
In high school, Kennard was named Ohio's Mr. Basketball twice. Only a handful of guys have done that, and almost all of them went on to become NBA greats.
Here's the monster. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 6.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Johnson outside. And here are the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Kennard for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Shots good from the monster. 17 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Fast smashes to the rim after setting the screen. Once he gets the ball, the D is finished.
Here's the monster. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Bates. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. Passes it to Vassell. To the inside. Here's Bates. And he makes that one.
From Keldon
They
Johnson.
dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's the monster. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The monster's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Here's Bates. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Got it up. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game's still to play. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for San Antonio. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then there's Bird, and it's Bates in at the 3 slot. Beyond the arc, shots good from the monster. The monster's got 23 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the shot goes in.
And forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's the monster. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pirtle, the pass to Vassell. Here's Bird. That one good for 2. Bird's got 6 in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's the monster. Bird covering. Lets it go from deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And then Johnson with the jam. Strong
trying to get his guys going.
Los Angeles
To get
timeout.
motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that it just didn't settle for the lead.
And the Lakers call time here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years.
Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. And it's 29 points for the Monster.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the foul on the
Lakers
Monster.
foul.
And that'll be his third foul
That's
so
his
far.
third personal
Let's take
foul.
another look at the staunch
Second
defense
team
during that
foul.
mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
1:07 left to play in the third. Pass to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Assist from
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him when the game is tight. He ups his intensity.
Good. From 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's the Monster. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. To the paint. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bird.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The shot's good from the Monster.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Bird. 24 points for him. Here's Collins and finish off by Collins.
You must push Collins further away. When you don't, this is exactly what's going to happen.
Here's the Monster. And a miss there on the triple. It's stolen by Davis. And the shot goes
Anthony
in.
Davis.
Davis has got 8 points.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Los Angeles on top, up 5. And do not go a moment. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big man. That was just a beautiful pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. He got it again.
To 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan.
Los Angeles
They both can
foul.
say they had 37 games.
That's his 4th
of 40 or
personal
more.
foul.
And really the
First team
defense
foul.
fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line
And
for
let's
your
quickly check out the
Spurs.
scoring breakdown here for the
Taking
Lakers.
2 shots.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Monster passes to Mulder. Here's the Monster. His 3-pointers off the mark. Spurs trail by 6. Down low.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
From outside the arc. That shot is off. Here's San Antonio. Johnson outside. The pass to Bates. And here's Bird for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. got 5 points in the quarter.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
It's tipped. Pocket 6. Pass to Bates. From deep. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the monster. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Bird, the pass to Johnson. And he drives in. Good D by Thompson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Unloads. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the foul on the monster.
That's his 5th.
That will be foul number 5 on him.
2nd team
And
foul.
you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Pass to Bird.
That shot was affected by AD's crazy limp. I mean, it allows him to challenge shots. So difficult to score on AD.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the steal. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter. Inside, here's Purtle, and the dunk by Purtle.
In these types of situations, this team turns to
Timeout,
Purtle. He
Lakers.
is more than ready for any challenge that comes his way.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're leading by 4. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Coming on to the
And
floor
now,
for the
let's
Lakers.
present our New Balance
Juan
player of the
Hernan
game,
Gomez.
the monster.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Bates, James covering. Pass to Vassell. 3-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 7. Over to the wing. Here's the monster. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 1:15 left in the 4th. They get it back. And another shot. No good from Bird.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off this game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've
Los
reached the
Angeles
4th
foul.
quarter. And the foul on the monster.
That's his 6th.
That's it for him. And he's fouled out of the game.
3rd.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Panic.